flashing, Your Honor. I wasn't sure.
They stopped in the courtroom.
Oh, they're still flashing in the hallway back here, but
Yeah, I was going to say they're probably still flashing in the back. All right. All those who intend to test, everyone who's going to testify is on the screen. Can everyone still hear me? Okay. We are now streaming live on the court's YouTube channel to be in compliance with the Texas Open Courts Act. The courtroom is open and we have people sitting in the courtroom, as well as this being streamed live on our court's YouTube channel. Both sides ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. We're on the record in cause number DF2214003. Counsel, would you please announce for the record?
Stephanie Sweet for the Office of the Attorney General.
Okay. And interpreter, would you please take yourself off of mute so I can swear you in? Do you swear or affirm that you will properly translate from Spanish to English?
I do.
Okay, would you please state your name for the record?
Sonia Cujar, license number 2229, Your Honor.
Okay, repeat your name as well as your license number.
Sonia Cujar, Couillard, license number 2229.
Thank you. All right, with those who intend to testify, please raise your right hand. All right, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you'll give will be the truth and the whole truth?
I do, but I do, and I do.
Thank you. All right, let's see. Who is the petitioner?
State of Texas, Your Honor.
State, okay. Attorney Sweet, you may proceed.
I'd first like to call Mother.
Okay.
Ms. Contreras, how many children do you have with Mr. Silva?
One.
And what is that child's name?
This is the interpreter asking for repetition. ¿Podría repetirme Iker Tadeo?
Iker Tadeo Exida Acevedo.
Iker Tadeo Exida Acevedo.
And how old is your child?
6.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Do you understand the final order would establish that Mr. Silva is the father of your child?
Yes.
Could anyone else be the father of your child?
No.
And how is your child currently covered as far as health insurance?
Medicaid?
Right. Medicaid? They
Are
have
you
that?
wanting that to continue moving forward?
Well, yes.
So you understand that Mr. Silva would be required to pay cash medical support to cover that government health?
I do.
Does Mr. Silva have any other children?
No sé, yo la verdad.
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Do you have any personal knowledge about how much he makes?
No, tampoco, no sé.
I don't know that either.
Do you still have safety concerns between yourself and Mr. Silva?
No.
So would you be okay with your address and phone number being included in a final order?
Pues que no se vea, por favor.
Please, I don't want it to be there.
Do you have a safety reason that you don't want it to be there?
Yes.
Okay, with who?
Pero
Siempre me amenazaba de, o sea, que él me iba a matar, que él me iba, no sé qué hacer tantas cosas y pues no quiero tener problemas.
I'm afraid of him. Yeah, because when we had all the troubles, he will threaten me and he will tell me that he was going to kill me and things like that. So just as a precaution, I don't want to have any kind of troubles anymore.
When did he make those threats? What month and year?
Él salió de la cárcel, él me hablaba cuando yo no quise tener comunicación con él.
He did those over the phone when he got out of jail, when I didn't want to have any contact anymore with him.
Objection, non-responsive.
Sustain.
So what month and year was that approximately?
Fue como en agosto o septiembre más o menos del 2021.
It was either in August or September 2021.
Has he ever struck you?
Pues sí tuvimos problemas por eso, él estuvo en la cárcel porque me estranguló del cuello que casi hasta que caí al piso, él me soltó.
Well, because of that reason, he went to jail. We had some problems, and he choked me. He choked me so bad that I fainted. I dropped. Then I was laying on the floor.
And so he went to jail because he choked you?
Yes.
And so he was charged with a crime?
Sí, de violencia doméstica.
Yes, domestic violence.
And was he convicted of that?
Yes.
So are you requesting that you be made sole managing conservator of your child?
Yes.
Where are you asking that pickup and drop-offs take place of your child?
Pues yo le estaba llevando aquí a los policías de la estación de policía de aquí de Irving. Ahí lo estoy llevando. O sea, yo no quiero que venga a recogerlo ni a mi casa ni nada de eso. Yo lo llevo ahí con ellos.
We've been doing the pickup and drop off at the police station in Irving, and I would like that to continue. I don't want him coming to my house.
Understood. And you do understand that there are 2 temporary orders that deal with father's possession schedule.
Yes.
And are you in agreement with those orders regarding his possession schedule to continue in a final order?
¿Está bien?
Yes, that will be fine.
Are you also in agreement to father's access regarding, it looks like the telephone and Zoom meetings that was in the second temporary order signed July 6, 2023?
Yes.
Your Honor, I pass the witness.
Okay. All right, Mr. Is it Silva?
Yes,
This is your opportunity to ask questions of the mother based on the testimony that she just gave. You don't have to ask her questions if you don't want to, but you have the right to at this time.
and no, I don't have any.
Okay. Attorney Sweet, is there anything further from this witness?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. You may call your next witness.
I'd like to call Mr. Silva.
Okay.
Mr. Silva, are you in agreement with the possession and access schedule continuing per the temporary orders?
Yes, I agree.
And do you have private health insurance for your child available through your employer?
No,
Where are you currently employed?
I do construction and roofing at the moment.
And is that a cash position?
Yes,
Are you paid hourly or weekly or by the job?
per day.
Per day? Okay. How much do you make per day?
This is interpreter asking for repetition. No lo escuché. 180.
And how many days per week do you work?
¿Y cuántos días a la semana usted trabaja? When I have my child, I work 5, and I don't have my child, I work 6.
So do you have your child every other week?
Sometimes I have it every other day, and sometimes I have it 2 weekends in a row.
So would you say that about half the time you're working 5 days a week, half the year?
If I have my child, yes.
Do you have your child about half the year? Like, how often do you have your child? Exactly. I'm trying to figure out how many days per week that you work in a total year.
Well, I have a calendar. My attorney gave me a calendar where it shows all the dates that I'm going to have my child. Like, for example, last week I didn't have my child, but the weekend before I had it.
So are you in agreement to the government medical continuing?
Yes, I'm in agreement.
What days per week do you work when you have your child?
I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
And when you don't have your child, what days do you work?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Do you have any other source of income besides your job?
No, none.
Do you have any other children?
No.
Your Honor, I pass the witness.
Okay. All right. This is now mother's opportunity to ask any questions of dad if she chooses to do so.
I don't have any questions.
Okay, thank you. Attorney Sweet?
No further questions.
All right. Does the state have a recommendation?
If you give me just one moment, Your Honor, I apologize. I need to do the
No problem.
calculation. Your Honor, the state would request that mother be required to apply for or maintain government medical assistance, and that father continue to pay $200 a month in cash medical support, $200 a month in cash medical support.
Okay.
The state would also request or guideline support in the amount of $681.
Okay, hold on 1 second. $681?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, beginning on November 1st or November 15th?
Your Honor, normally when we make recommendations, it's the first day of the next month. So actually December 1st.
December 1st, okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
December 1st. Are there any arrearages?
Your Honor, since this is an establishment action, the state is not requesting that the court confirm arrears at this time.
Okay. And that's on both child support as well as medical support?
For the arrears, Your Honor, yes, we're not requesting either be confirmed.
Okay, thank you. Does that conclude the recommendation from the state?
Other than just the possession and access continue per the temporary orders, and that mom also be made sole managing conservator, so no changes for either one from the temporary orders.
Okay. All right. Will that be all from the state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So the court is going to adopt the court's previous temporary order. So the court finds that there has been a finding of family violence. The court names mother as sole managing conservator of the child and names father possessory conservator. Mother has all exclusive rights as outlined in the Texas Family Code. Father is ordered to pay child support in the amount of $681 beginning on December 1st, 2023. Mother is ordered to enroll the child in the governmental assistance program, and father is ordered to pay cash medical in the amount of $200 per month. Father's possession and access will continue as ordered previously. He shall have possession and access of the child on every Saturday following the first and third Friday of each week from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. He shall also have possession and access on every Sunday following the first and third Friday of each week from 12 p.m. until 3 p.m. The parties are ordered to continue speaking through the Talking Parents app. This year is Thanksgiving, so father will have some access to the child on the Thanksgiving holiday. Could you ask father, does his Thanksgiving celebration normally start in the morning or in the evening?
I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I did not hear everything very well because my kid was talking at the same time.
Okay, no problem. If you could
Está
just,
bien, señor.
yes. If you would just ask him, does his family celebrate Thanksgiving in the morning or in the evening?
I'm by myself, so I don't really celebrate anything.
Okay, so would he like to have his son on Thanksgiving Day?
Yes?
Okay, so let's do this. Father will have possession on Thanksgiving beginning at 10 a.m. and ending at 2 p.m. And all exchanges will continue to occur in the lobby of the Irving Police Department located at 305 North O'Connor Road, Irving, Texas, 75061. Father is to also have electronic access to the child on Zoom on every Tuesday and Thursday, beginning at 6:30 p.m. and ending at 7 o'clock p.m. And this does not include any drop call like technology issues. So if that were to happen, mothers to immediately try to restart the Zoom, and it should be uninterrupted electronic access. So no time before 7 o'clock should mother disconnect the telephone access between the child and father. I'm preparing a memorandum ruling, and you all will have it back to you sometime today. I have mother's email address as YAZMINCON, T as in Tom, RERAS 2121 at iCloud.com. Is that still correct?
Yes.
Okay. And we already have father's email address on file. I just wanted to make sure mom was still using that one. Do we have any questions?
I have a question, Your Honor. The father has a question. I wonder if I'm going to still have my child on Saturdays. On Saturdays, do I have the Saturdays and pick up my child around 10 or returning at what time?
Yes, he still has the, and I'm going to outline that. It's the Saturday following the first and third Friday of each week from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. And it's the same thing on Sundays, except he'll have the child from noon until 3. But I'm going to send him this in writing so he'll be able to see it.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. Attorney Sweet, how long do you need to prepare the order?
See, maybe like a week.
Sure. Let me see. I can set you on the dismissal for November the 10th of next week or the following week, November 17th.
Either one, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll do November the 10th.
In the meantime, Your Honor, after drafting, do I still need to circulate to the parties or wait until that Friday?
Go ahead and circulate it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Okay, so I have you all set for dismissal entry of order on Friday, November 10th, 2023 at 9:30 a.m.
A mí me toca llevárselo este fin de semana. Este sábado que viene.
the mother has a question, Your Honor. I wonder, do I have to drop my child this coming week, this Saturday?
Let me see, is this a first weekend?
It is the first weekend.
Okay, then yes. It's every first and third. Every Saturday and Sunday on the first and third.
Okay. Está bien.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, is there anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Attorney Sweet.
Thank you, Your
Gracias
Honor.
a todos por
May we be excused?
Yes, you all are excused. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.